Wow, day 26, things are nearly over, and the heatwave is finally gone, meaning I can push myself a bit harder on this run. I ended up running 5k in 27 minutes 58 seconds, which is way faster than day 1. However, I did end up with some unfortunate scheduling.
Not sure how I ended up doing a leg workout the same day as an 8km run, but we'll hope for the best.
Luckily, the leg workout went fine. You probably noticed my mobility/flexibility is pretty poor. You know, I can't really squat particularly deeply. This is the same all over my body and something I might explore more on my channel.
It is day 28. I am on my bike, about to go down a big bumpy hill. Why am I doing this one-handed?
I promise it was more intense than it looked. Anyway, later that day, the only other thing I had to do was my 5 minutes of hanging, which I am still alternating every other day with my 75 push-ups. Day 28 started with my elliptical, which at the time went completely fine. However, later that day, I had some bad news.
We may or may not have a problem. I think I've hurt my ankle. I don't know why. I didn't know there was anything wrong at the time when I was on the elliptical, but here I am 6 hours later, and it's kind of hurt a lot. So it makes me a bit worried about tomorrow's run, but maybe it'll be fine by then. And at least I'm very close to ending the challenge anyway. I do have my push workout, which I'm about to start. Unfortunately, there are no leg exercises.
As I said, my injury did not cause any issues during this particular workout. I have been sticking to pretty much the same routine, but of course increasing weight or reps whenever I feel like I can. The only alteration I did make today was I started doing my lateral raises at an incline, just because I heard it should target my side delts a little bit more. I've made some pretty good progress on my front delts, but I think my side delts are still lagging behind. So hopefully long term this small alteration will make a big difference. On the penultimate day, my ankle was just as bad as yesterday, so I made the sensible decision to cycle rather than run.
I was so close to making it to the end of this challenge completely injury-free. But it's not too bad. It doesn't hurt that much. I just didn't want to risk making it any worse.
This is because being on my bike, I can kind of get away with not really moving my ankle at all. This is officially my last weightlifting session of this challenge. It's a full body workout, so let's go for it. As this was my final workout of the challenge, I really did push myself as much as I could. However, I did try to progress to a new weight too quickly, and I had to go again with the original weight. But hey, you don't know if you don't try. Also on this day, my glute age once again decreased, which is an amazing feeling, and I'm still dominating in the glute group. Strength training officially completed. End workout. Let's give it a heart. And there we go. Apparently that was my highest strain ever during strength training, so I pushed myself to new limits. Whoa. Now, I'm not gonna lie, day 30 felt kind of underwhelming because all I really needed to do was my 1 hour of elliptical, and I was going really slowly to protect my ankle. However, I did end with my push-ups, and I decided to do standard reps rather than anything with a slow deep stress, just because I wanted to find out exactly what my max reps was. And it turns out after a month of training, I managed 40 total reps.